Welcome to another exploration of North Wales, and today we're on Arenig Fawr. It's a little bit misty, but it's nice and warm. Adventure time.
As our journey began, the morning sky lay low and heavy, hiding away the rugged mountaintops from view. But we knew this would not last, and the day was to be ours as we headed into the land of Arenig Fawr. From the low banks, Llyn Celyn was revealed. And as we ventured only a little further, so too was Llyn Arenig Fawr. The tranquil waters lay undisturbed, hidden within the shadow of the mountain, and like so many places in Snowdonia, a forgotten grotto of beauty. Crossing the late gateway did not prove quite so easy for those of us with shorter legs, but help was on hand when it was needed. Now we were faced with a steep ascent. Grassy banks became less forgiving, and our angle of ascent increased. The boulder-strewn banks gave little indication of their history, with little left of the receding ice age that would tell the tale of this mountain's almost virtual doom. And yet, the ascent steepened as the grass gave way to the rocky mountain. As we climbed, the clouds broke away, allowing the sun to bring meridian splendour, and for us to feel this enchanted land. The summit peak came to view, and it was difficult to imagine that on the 13th of August 1943, a B-17 warplane crashed just off the summit, with the loss of the life of 8 of the crewmen aboard. But they are not forgotten. Every year the men and women of Ballard make their way to the summit peak and lay a floral tribute and remember the tragedy. Now we had reached the sky, and we stood as tall as the mountain, and as we peered through the clouds, no longer could we be commanded by these heavy fields of mists. As we breached the mountain peak, we climbed above the world, a place of utter tranquility, splendour and awe. And as I reached the very top, for a moment I was lost. I stood above the world, and just for a moment, I was at peace with life. But I was not alone.
Hi Sam.
Hi.
How are you? Hi Jonathan.
Hello. Right.
Anybody know these guys? Somebody must know them. Well, we've made it to the summit peak of Arenig Fawr and it has been a fantastic journey. If you want to do this walk, it's about 7.5 miles. There's an elevation of 2,300 feet and it is a bit steep. Give yourself plenty of time, have fun. Until next time.